half done this project. We're about to start rinsing now. We did the fence. The fence was super green. I'm gonna put pictures up on here. House, deck in the back. What was it? And we're washing the driveway, rinsing it off. They're about to sell the house. This is actually one of our first customers, which is pretty crazy. One of the first customers we had in this company, and it took 3 years for the house to start getting green on it, and it's barely had any. It still looked good, which is crazy. That's a testament to how good of a job we do, and that's a testament to a lot of what Andy talks about on the podcast, and really treating the business and your customers and putting, like, you know, really going above and beyond, doing a good job, not even a good job, a great job, where you as a company can't be compared to other companies because the amount of effort and quality that you're going to put into your work being unmatched. And that's what's going to separate you from other businesses and other competition you have. But yeah, I'm going to put the before and after pictures here. And then what I'll put too is going to be, I'm going to see if I can find the original pictures, because before we didn't have an app to have all our pictures and videos up on. To do before and afters. I think before I was just using my camera, but I'm going to show what it looked like at the end of that job versus the beginning of the job today, and it should be barely noticeable, which is going to be pretty crazy. A 3 to 4 year, usually people get their house washed every year because the quality of the work, the chemicals being used is not, you know, going to last that long. So I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, it's day 31 for me, and that means today's 29 on the vlogs, which is crazy. We're almost halfway there, which is going to be really cool to look back at when I started and how the videos look. I'll probably end up doing like a compilation of like the first video versus the quality of the last video to show like the differences of when you're consistent and you're constantly working at what you're doing, and how much of a difference 75 days can make. So I'm gonna cut it here. You guys will probably see me again either at the end of this job or on the walk today. So I'll see you guys shoot. All right. Yeah. It's like, nah. It is day 31 for me, which means this is day 29. It's going crazy. So I don't want that Bobo. All right. Day 31. It's episode 29, which means it's right there. We're almost episode 30, which is huge. But I'm surprised I've been able to keep it consistent enough as far as posting every day and not missing a day so far. It's definitely been a challenge. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep right now. No caffeine. So, needless to say, and it is what time? It is 1:18. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I went to sleep at 3 a.m. When I get home, I'm passing out. What I'm going to talk about right now is getting the job done. Even when it feels like everything is against you. Keeping consistent, pushing through, getting gritty. Grit, fortitude. Yeah, it's getting gritty right now. So, right now I just feel like falling asleep on this paper. I could literally fall asleep right there. But yeah, what I'm going to talk about is pushing through, getting gritty, you know, even when it feels like the gas tank's empty, pushing past that. So, I'm not doing anything extreme. You know, I got a weight vest on and I'm walking, but I'm definitely tired and I'm still getting the job done. This is what has to be done. I have to do this recording right now. I'm getting that done. I'm staying consistent, and a lot of times it's as simple as that. It's simple. It's just pushing through and doing what you don't feel like doing. Sometimes that's all it takes. Is just doing one more day of doing what you don't want to do to get you to where you want to go. It's gonna be a short clip right here. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna cut it there, and everybody's. I'm not gonna cut it here. Everybody is going through something. It may feel like you're the only one that is going through something, or shit's falling down. The walls are collapsing. It can feel like that. You can be in a bad spot. You're going through a storm, and you may feel like you're the only one, but there's plenty of people out there that are going through the same thing, if not worse, and still moving forward. Don't let that be an excuse to stop you from reaching the dreams and the goals that you have. Push through. Pain is momentary, and it will pass. The storm will pass, and when it does, that goal, that thing you're reaching for, will be there on the other side. Don't give up just because you're starting to feel a little bit of pain after everything you've already done to get to where you're at. A little more pain is nothing. Just push through and get to where you want to be. Now I'm going to cut it. I'll see you guys at the gym. I'm going to take a nap. I've got 2 meals in. I'll get my other meals. I'm pretty good on the gallon. And I'll read the book after the gym. And I'm going to get in there today, and I'm going to fucking rip that shit. So, get the job done. Right, just made it to the gym. Still pretty groggy from the sleep, but I did sleep a bit more. I think I got 4 hours of sleep extra, so that would be, I probably got a total of 6 hours in the past 24 hours, which is not good, but it's definitely better than 2. Legs, I think I'm going to start with the delts, so I'll do a little bit of side and a set of rear, and then I'm going to go straight into legs, and then to finish it off, I'll hit the traps at the end. Just because the hinging motion that I have, because they're bent over barbell shrugs, or hinged over barbell shrugs, it'll throw a little bit more on the hamstring. I mean, I don't know if it'll really do anything, but I know that weight is probably going to exhaust me because the amount of weight that I do on the shrugs, and it hits the lower back, so I figure if I leave that towards the end, it's all right, because it's not going to interfere with my legs. And because I did want to kind of I'm going to add a little bit extra today since it's leg day, and I'm not going to so much focus on the weight. I'm going to hit a little more volume, and I'm going to focus on really contracting the muscle, stretching, getting good depth. And I'm probably going to go I'm either going to do barbell squats thrown in after leg extensions, or I might do Smith squat, and I'm just gonna go super low depth with the Smith squat and go light, and just stretch the quads at the bottom and really get the blood in there. So that's the plan for today. I'm just gonna get started, and I'll see you guys on delts. All right, starting with lateral raises with dumbbell lateral raises. I got 2 top sets, so these will be my 2 top sets. Then I'm going to move on to cable face pulls for the rears on a lying bench. A little slick action, but honestly, that movement is really good. Really, really good. I saw him doing it, and I was like, because when I was always doing face pulls, I was doing them standing, giving myself trying to balance the weight, leaning back, and there was a limit to how heavy I could go without it pushing me off my heel and bringing me forward on the eccentric movement. So I tried the bench out, and the isolation on it is great, and you can go heavy
and not just for the sake of going heavy, but really contract it and move the weight and really feel the movement. So it's definitely worth a try if you're hitting rear to do it lying down on a bench um, with the cable in front of you and down. It works really good for me, so worth a shot. But I'm gonna do these 2 top sets and we'll be on to that.
Why are you stretching? Because I work legs and legs and shoulders out. I was working on that body, my body type. The body type is the body. From yesterday? Oh, yeah. You're not gonna want to go on next day? Okay. Even if I didn't legs, I feel just shit. I'm on bar, but I said it was good. You thought I should have.
Yeah. All right, that's it for shoulders. Did them sides, 2 top sets, 3 sets lying down face pulls with the rope. And now I'm gonna go upstairs, do some good girls, bad girls, and 2 sets, 2 feeder sets, leg extensions, lightweight, just to get the blood into the knee, or around the joints and stuff, and like lube up the knees. And then from there, I'm gonna come back down here and get started on the actual leg part, working sets and all that. But this is like probably 2 sets each, ins and outs, probably like 25 rep range, and then on the leg extensions probably a 20 and a 15, and then go from there. decided to not do the adduction the second set because I already feel my glutes a lot. But I did the abductors, 2 sets of those, 2 set squats, warm up the knees, and then leg extension. We're gonna go downstairs after this.
I don't know, I need some relief. All right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah. Oh, my heart's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You did it.
Woo!
You did this for your hand.
Damn. All right, let me take this slow.
Take it slow. How you do when you first open this? So,
That's so hard. Oh.
John Legend said, "You get slow, slow." Oh. Come on. Yeah.
I'm not having a week, bro.
You getting over. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, bro, I fucking need it. That's bullshit. 2 plays, bro, 2 plays.
Put 25 on this.
Oh, see, this is not good. I'm not putting my knees on. I have it, I'm not putting it on. I'm not gonna do that.
Yep.
What the hell's wrong with the floor?
Shit.
How's that recent?
All right, this is just some extra stuff. I'm gonna do 1 heavy set of RDLs, and then from there, I'll do 2 sets of line leg curls for reps, and then I'll move on to the quads.
This right here. And then this right here. Alright, 3 sets of 8 here. Okay. 2 sets of 8 so well, we could put it like, we'll do 3 sets of 30. Alright. The wall sits gonna look like a good morning. Good morning. Sorry, not a good morning. Goblet squat. Goblet squat. Alright, I'm gonna go for reps.
Isolate the ham, fucking get the rest of what I got in there out of it. coming together. Something's coming. Not here. Gonna do some Smith squats. Alright, I'm gonna stay here, hit reps, and try to keep the form to the best of my ability, control the eccentric, and really squeeze at the top. So this is gonna be hard because this weight's pretty heavy. Let's get it. Right. Clearly I've been doing these wrong. Alright. Let's see these shits right. Clearly got a bit of ego lifting going on. So that was not good form, not a good contraction. The first three were good, but I was actually supposed to do 335 for 12, which is way off from what I did. Either I'm getting weaker or I feel like really what it was I was getting so trying to increase weights and reps every week, I wasn't being conscious of form, which is you definitely have to have a balance there. So I'm gonna hit these, get super good reps and form, and we'll go from there. Smooth back on. Get our extra RDL in it. better. All right, that was the workout. Legs, finished it with some traps, did some delts first. That way I wasn't too fatigued when I got to them. And then I really just took it there with legs. Got some volume, just a couple different movements. I feel like I accomplished the mission. My main focus was getting really good form today and really hitting the weights and getting that good muscle line connection. And that's what I did today. And I can feel the difference. So after this program, I'll probably, the next part of the program, next training block, I'll probably lower the weights to get better tempo and form and stuff. Finish off this training block this upcoming week. It's Friday, so these next 2 days are gonna be like calisthenics, cardio, maybe some hit in there. And it has, this was 31 for me, so 29 on the video. So then next week's gonna be 32, I think, on video. And it'll be that second month. And like I said in the beginning, I was gonna ramp up my cardio. So I was gonna throw a hit every other day, weekends not, just calisthenics. So that's the goal for this week. Next week's gonna be 1 RIR. And then the following week's gonna be 0, so failure and beyond. So that week's gonna be really fun. Finish the episode here. I'll see you guys next episode. Keep killing it, keep consistent. Shit, this is day 31 for me on program, like literally me. So I'm already leaning down like a lot and everything's starting to come together. So 31 days. It's not even the full 75. You could change everything in 75 days. You could change a lot. Not everything, but you could change a lot and get some momentum to start changing your lifestyle. So take the first step, keep consistent, keep going. Cut it here. See you guys.